down too. Oh wait, that one's yours. My bad. My bad. You can't mute anymore. Here we go. Game number 1. TAYA and Mounir. Mounir starting off with the Teros. A little bit of a surprise pick considering the Tezca was such a strong pick. It was what got them to this position, but
my brother.
We'll see how well it goes. You're still struggling to pick that back up? Okay, you're good. It's fine.
Everything's fine. Where were we? I was commentating before my equipment was thrown across the room.
Well,
okay.
We're in it. Saphir, side air. TAYA in a little bit of trouble, but good movement there. Goes low into the recovery, ends up getting that wall touch as a result. Everybody getting into the red. Good split there from the blue team. Not going to get caught by Rayzox's neutral sig. Oh man, the scrapping on the left side, but blue team's still holding on.
Yeah, Saphir charged that ground pound over there and just swung for the fences. Ended up getting punished for it. He's going to be able to lay down. We got red team taking their stance on the edge guard, but just the raw haymaker going to go ahead and clear the stage off, get the stock, and Saphir is the first to fall.
That one always feels like a clothesline to me, like you're both running in the same direction, but he decides to swing and just like takes out the opponent. Lots of people sent flying. Rayzox only one, still on that first stock.
Yeah, we'll see if he's going to be able to tank it out as he's being sent down. Weapon throw, double weapon throw. Mounir went down there and let him get the hit and saved him, but going to finish it up off the top instead, just the same. Saphir, we saw the sweat beads come out, but he was able to stay out of that hammer from Mounir.
Yo, Mounir with the hammer. He is just putting everybody on that elevator up and down. Over to the right side, though, it's going to be a launch onto Saphir. They're split, and that's a KO. Mounir able to take down Rayzox.
Oh, and Saphir following right behind him.
Combo.
We see blue team carving out their lead.
Oh.
Rayzox was holding on to that dodge. He got it in there and probably saved the stock right there.
Yeah, I mean, he took a lot of damage, but better to take the damage and at least keep the stock. He managed to get out of that one. Here's a good interrupt coming from Saphir. That's going to put Mounir onto the final stock. TAYA only one on the second now.
No, that was well played from Saphir, being able to clear that off, keep his teammate out of harm's way. Oh, Mounir is going to go ahead and stomp in the wrong direction, but the team combo is there. Is a piece Saphir up just a little bit, tap that damage in. Mounir stomps there. Ooh, coming down with a scoop, going to send Rayzox up.
Okay, going high. Mounir jumps for the gravity cancel, stomp into the side air. Neutral air off the recovery. Mounir's hammer popping off here in game number 1.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We saw him finish up that last set, pardon me, with the Tezca, and we're seeing him definitely getting work done with the Teros as well.
Dude,
and he is going to go ahead and stick with it as we go into game number 2. Oh, nice follow-up. That was a great
He put out
combo.
627 damage with the hammer.
Yeah, he'd be swinging, bro.
That's big numbers. He put out more damage with his hammer than everybody else did with all of their weapons combined.
He was swinging for the fences, and it worked out for him indeed. Mounir now having to play it off the side of the stage here as he is underneath both of these red team members. Is he able to make it back up? We saw the exclamation points coming out, but he does find a safe lane. But Rayzox right there in his face to try and shut it down as TAYA comes back, cleans his path for him. Everybody getting juggled up in the air. Oh no.
A little bit of an interrupt there as Saphir actually came up there, stopping the combo from Rayzox. Nice neutral there. Rayzox taking a lot of damage left side. No weapon tosses. Instead, they opt for Saphir, and it's going to be Mounir who gets launched to the left side.
See the breakaway here. Saphir is going to go ahead and get a big Acer. Oh, he got them both with the haymaker, bro.
Dude, the chunk. Saphir, sweat beating, can't avoid both as he hits the ground pound from TAYA. Blue team with the stock advantage.
Great conversion from TAYA, bro. Just coming in, cleaning the stage off, putting his team in a good position. We see Mounir going to go ahead and fall off there. TAYA is going to try and find his way back up on stage. We see the Nair's going to connect, gets caught in the Sair from the spear, but he does have the lane. Nair's his way on, picking up some more damage and can continue to tank out the stock number 1. Still not going to fall there.
Yeah, you saw Mounir with that landing neutral air. I think to a degree the hope was to save TAYA, but TAYA's going to fall on the left side. I think the neutral air active frame just kind of dragging him down there.
For sure, for sure. TAYA sees hammer, axe in hand. I figured we were going to see the D-Sig fly. But no, getting absolutely thrown around by red team here. Finally, a reversal of the momentum as Mounir comes off stage, follows up with that Sair. Not enough for the knockout on Rayzox. Mounir kind of sharking around here, looking for the opportunity. Misses that stomp. Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Mounir actually got out of that one, and so Rayzox was just locking himself there with that gravity cancel neutral light. Side stick took out Rayzox. Oh, okay.
Nice air.
Good edge guard.
Okay, Rayzox gonna use another one of those bow stairs to send TAYA over to the left side. That stock is gonna fall. Red team has the very slight advantage in this game, but TAYA and Mounir, of course, still have the advantage in this set.
Ooh, that neutral light.
That could be bad. They need Saphir to be able to stay alive here.
Yeah, he's their option, their opportunity to get that extra damage. He's starting to do it. Left side, Rayzox not able to help out there. That's that side air, and Rayzox going to try to get between everyone, but instead puts out the damage onto TAYA.
That was a great job staying out of that 2v1. He already knows that Mounir and TAYA have the capability to get it done. He needs to stay on the map, be support for Saphir. To be able to get that damage like that. They drop the team combo, but still a little back and forth, racking up just a little bit of damage. As Mounir's just down here, feet planted on the ground, just sidelighting for the fences.
Yeah, you can see Rayzox is trying to catch that panic jump, but instead, like you said, Mounir just keeping his feet to the ground. There's the jump, but Rayzox not in position. They're doing a good job getting the damage as the SIG connects on both, and that is going to be Red Team putting themselves on the board.
Well, that was nasty. Just get them both done at the same time. Who needs the 2v1? Just get them both out of here. Great finish there as they are already right back to striking. We're not going to be able to see these replays. Druk should get a nice and silky smooth for us there. Oh.
Here's that split where, dude, Rayzox had already burned like 2 jumps and was like, I'll keep going.
Yeah,
neutral there, jump, neutral there. It's fine.
Everything's fine. We're loaded in here. No legend swaps. Mounir is going to stay on that Taros.
I mean, after how well his hammer did,
yeah,
I don't super expect a swap unless they get rolled here.
Right. I think if they go down a game, we might see him try to dip in the magic hat a little bit and pull something else out. But as for now, it is just hammer is the plan for Mounir.
Nice.
No, that's an early stock. He's gone.
Oh, and Rayzox gets back safely. Saphir going to disengage there as TAYA sweat beating, but still got the wall touch.
Oh, I can't believe they did not find a way to get out there and put more pressure on TAYA. Being able to get that early stock on him as well would have been huge for Red Team.
You know, I don't hate it in the sense that, like, look, they got one. They got one
exactly.
real early. Don't have to go too greedy.
I mean, no, you're right. No reason to get greedy, but, man, it would have been great to see.
True. I would have loved it. But I can't fault him for it. As the SIG comes out, Mounir able to take Rayzox down right side.
It's huge.
Saphir going to take out TAYA.
All right, Saphir now the healthiest on the map. Oh, Mounir is playing a very dangerous game over there. I think he was looking for the bait, but now he's got a whole bunch of lance in his face. Rayzox with the weapon throw. Mounir, you got no options, bro. You're on your final stock. Barely a minute into this game.
I think that's a situation where he was likely calling for help, saying like, hey, come down here so I can nair you and chase dodge up. They are going to finally take that stock off of Saphir, and they're starting to put out some damage onto Rayzox.
Yeah, this is very concerning here. Mounir being on that final stock and has a little damage tacked onto it to boot. Okay, TAYA coming over there trying to relieve some pressure off of his teammate. Mounir with the weapon throw in, gets caught in the neutral light from Saphir. Oh, there's a bunch of back and forth here in center stage. Rayzox reaching in with a nair, finds absolutely nothing.
Oh.
Okay.
Tough play from the red team. Rayzox was ready for the follow-up there, but Mounir interrupted, and so Rayzox locked himself in with that down sig, and that's why the red team was ended up losing their stocks there. Still, Mounir, red, final stock. Red team could go for him.
Yeah, they definitely want to go ahead and get him off, force that 2v1 situation, but also being able to have any opportunity to get that second stock off of TAYA would definitely be beneficial. Okay, Mounir staying way back. I don't even think he's in a position to punish.
I don't think he has to. Right now, TAYA's actually just kind of doing the 1v2, these like falling nairs, and the red team's like, oh, wait, you can keep hitting me with that?
Okay, Mounir, great job whipping throw up, keeping the momentum off of his teammate, bringing him right back up on stage. Okay. TAYA doing a great job there. The stairs going to come out. Now Mounir, they're going to lock in that 2v1. He gets sent all the way up and no weapon to be found. TAYA's back on stage fighting unarmed. Ooh, catching the follow-up.
Yep, those nairs come out.
Oh, this is so close, Duke.
This really could swing either direction. Blue team, TAYA comes in and the side sig's going to KO Saphir. It's all left to Rayzox, and Mounir doesn't even have to play yet as TAYA's just doing the 1v1. And is that it? No. Got the wall touch. Turn around. That's the exclamation points. Rayzox forces the 1v1.
Wait a second, Duke. This just got a little more interesting. Wait, what happened? What happened? Why?
Homie said clutch or kick, and he said, I'm still playing. We got more. He clutched up Rayzox with the edge guard, turned it around onto TAYA, and then said, oh, 1v1 against Mounir, who's been in red all game. Let's do this.
I bet it is ugly in that VC right now. Bro. Okay. All right. You know, it was all but one. I mean, you know, I always say that, you know, is Brawlhalla, anything can happen. And that was just a wonderful example of just how you never actually know how a game is going to end. Somehow, some way, Rayzox at Saphir up 2-1.
Well, here we are into game number 4, and it is the swap coming out on the side of Mounir. He's over to the Tesca here for game number 4 as he starts the combo, and Rayzox is going to get finished by it with that gravity cancel side sig from TAYA.
Okay, all right. You know, if you're down a game, that is definitely a great way to start game number 4. Wait a second. Piece them up, blue team. Great combos, getting very early stocks, putting themselves in a fantastic position 30 seconds in to tie this up, take us to a game number 5.
They were able to go so far out there and lead to 2 KOs. This is a great spot for the blue team to force a game 5.
But we have seen how quickly good leads can be diminished, though. And just like that, couple good little team combos, a slap of that axe, and that lead is gone. Saphir looking very good on the second stock. Rayzox is taking a little bit of damage, but if he can play that support role, should be a great opportunity to get this damage back and even.
Okay, nice neutral air from Rayzox as he comes up, but Mounir's boots starting to walk all over Saphir. Saphir comes back onto the stage, but you can see the red team a little bit threatened right now.
As they should be. Okay, TAYA reaching in, Mounir taking him off the top, but not going to be enough to knock out, though. Saphir coming back down the stage, swapping over to TAYA, catching a dare on top of Mounir. Oh, the catch.
Just a side light there. I think a side sig could have KO'd.
I mean, being safe, I get it.
Nice interrupt there from TAYA. It's going to KO Rayzox, though.
Okay.
Other side air. This is still doable for the red team as Saphir eats 2 weapon tosses. The neutral light will guarantee the KO.
Yeah, Rayzox able to get back up on stage, though, but for how long? When you're taking the very low route, he's going to pay the price for it. It is now 3 stocks to 2, but TAYA very close to being knocked out here. Saphir and Rayzox could finish up the set right here, right now.
Yo, but looking at TAYA in the red, you can see Saphir kind of wants this KO, but doesn't have too many easy options there, likely just looking for a side air.
TAYA's been playing pretty decent here. Okay. Nair's going to send him up. But he's so good at getting back over there, working his damage. Mounir is so good at those weapon throws. Perfect accuracy, being able to put it on his teammate, stop that forward momentum, and save those stocks. TAYA would have been out of here just like that. Mounir now caught in a 2v1 as he runs away. Gets over with the sidelight into recovery. Not going to be enough to go ahead and confirm the stock, but he's still putting out damage off those gauntlets. Oh, snap. Wait a second. Okay, we're going to game number 5, Duke.
They decide to do it. They're going to force the game 5. The Tesca looking solid, was able to give them so much momentum at the start of that one. Red team started to claw it back, but then the blue team said, let's put this one away. Let's go to game 5, and Mounir and TAYA are going to make the game 5 happen. This is the decider. Who is going to go into the winner's final? Who is going to challenge Akno and Blaze?
Craziness. See the good slow mo off of that. Mounir send them out. The unison knockout. I love it. Sending your opponent both directions at the same time. It's just, it feels good. It feels good. Gonna stay, okay. Everybody's kind of gonna, oh no, we see Mounir on the Tesca, but we did last game as well. All right.
Nothing too weird.
No, nothing too weird, nothing crazy.
Keep playing the same game.
All right, another game at number 5 for the fans at home. For me and Duke here, as we see who moves on to winners finals. Everybody's being a little more careful here.
You're seeing the red team not try to push that off stage that the blue team took so big advantage of.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing the tippy toes here at the beginning of game at number 5. TAYA getting caught with a on-stage ground pound off of
Saphir.
Rayzox's bow. Weapon throw out, gonna go ahead and pick it up. Big signature from Mounir, though, and another one. Wait a second, finish him up. That's a double knockout. You're gone. You're deleted. You're out of here. Melted those stocks away.
That's so unfortunate. Saphir so many times was trying to help, trying to get there, and unfortunately just put him in position for Mounir to turn it around and get that double. Here's the down sig, here's the neutral sig. Mounir gets taken out, but they need to get TAYA.
TAYA fighting right back. You love to see it. Rayzox gonna find his way back up. Okay, TAYA right there with the nairs, those very oppressive nairs. Take away any of your movement to be able to get back on stage. Takes up so much space. Oh, see, we see Saphir used him for his advantage. Another nair, another nair. Mounir falling into a little of him. Pogo to the top of the head from Rayzox, and Rayzox immediately swaps back down to TAYA.
Yeah, they want to take out TAYA. The side air is going to do it. Mounir actually got caught by it, so he couldn't interrupt that time. I like that he goes high there, waiting for TAYA to respawn.
They're throwing that signature out. Two-piece from Saphir, pushing him right into Rayzox's unarmed hands.
Nope, there's a weapon spawn. Rayzox hasn't been able to pick one up and won't for the rest of that second stock, and now it's Rayzox final stock here. Winner's bracket stock from Rayzox.
Oh. He's trying to be safe over on the side. Needs to stay in the game, needs the support, but Mounir putting those feet, those boots all over Saphir. Ooh, Sweat Beach, I think a ground pound would have been would have gotten the job done there, but Mounir opting to go ahead and send him up for the recovery. That one is going to confirm.
This is bad.
Saphir is on his
Huge
winner side
combo.
stock.
Oh, was that a DI? He went weirdly vertical.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Great.
Nice.
What a dodge from Rayzox. Finishing up with the ground pound, and we're all tied up on stocks. Rayzox needs to stay alive right here.
Absolutely. All eyes on Rayzox as the person who has to keep the red team alive in this one. Blue team, very healthy, very big opportunity. They've all got weapons. Oh, Rayzox gets caught. Can't afford another neutralite. Oh,
Rayzox.
can't afford much else. Still got the wall touch, though.
TAYA was not in a position to turn around. He was busy getting neutralized.
Rayzox! Oh! But it's a trade out. They still get Mounir. Saphir versus TAYA in the 1v1.
Oh, this is crazy. Okay. Saphir's going to swap over to Axe. There we go. TAYA going to go ahead and put the blade on Saphir. Can he hit him
Saphir.
again? Oh, no. One more of those might do it.
He's sweating.
Oh, no. He let it
He's
go.
sweating!
Wait! TAYA gonna go ahead with the bait, send him all the way down, and TAYA and Mounir is gonna stay on winner's side, moving forward to take on Blaze and Acno. Let's check out these replays, Duke.
What a clutch up from TAYA and Mounir. They were down, but they ended up swapping over again. The Tezca just paying out for them. They were able to do so well. There's so many times where they almost got turned on, right? Like Rayzox is doing these edge guards, doing so many big plays.